Welcome back. It's time for Movie Review Friday, and this week's movie is all about music. It's called Flora and Son, and the best thing is you can stream it right from home.
And our ABC7 film critic, Benjamin Edelman, is joining us with his guitar in hand. Hello, Ben.
Yes, I want to play one quarter.
Okay, go. Oh, one more.
Can you tell I can't play?
Mike likes it over there.
One more. Encore. That was beautiful.
So
Beautiful.
that was a C chord. It is also the first chord that Flora learns from her guitar teacher in the movie Flora and Son. Now, John Carney is a director who's dedicated the majority of his career towards movies about music. Just the passion of music, the power of music. Do either of you two play instruments?
No, I don't.
I can play. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus on the piano. That's
Oh my gosh.
just that line. That's about it.
So this movie really taps into that feeling of music. Flora and Son is about a woman named Flora. She's a single mother in Dublin with a rebellious teenage son.
Okay.
She tries to connect with him by giving him a guitar, but he rejects the gift. So she ends up taking up virtual lessons herself with a guitar teacher in the United States who's kind of this washed up singer-songwriter. Now, when he teaches her that chord that I just played you earlier, he tells her, listen, you didn't know that chord before, but that chord is now yours. It is now yours to do with whatever you want to. This movie taps into the power and that joy of creation, of just creating things. Throughout the movie, Flora ends up writing her own song and lyrics. She discovers her son's love of producing dance music and films music videos with him. And she works with her guitar teacher at home to finish an unfinished song that he made decades before. Now, it's just that tangible feeling of creation that this movie taps into, just that dedication and that focus you need to play music. And through that, these characters are able to find their own purpose and also connect with each other in a way that words were unable to for them.
This movie sounds great. Do you think this could go up for any awards, or is it too early to predict anything like that?
You know, we are getting into that season. These next few months, we are going to see a ton of movies that are probably going to be in that Oscar question. Now, I don't think the narrative here is confident enough to necessarily be a big award winner, but this movie's just so genuine, and that goes a long way when it comes to movies like this. I'd say if people at home are looking for a great time, just a feel-good movie, they can look no further. This is the movie for them. It is, and you don't even have to leave your couch to go to the theater. This is playing on Apple TV right at home. And other than the director just having music in his genes, the lead actress in this movie is actually the daughter of Bono from U2.
Oh, really?
Whoa,
Well, just
pretty
from the
cool.
short preview here on the screen, it looks like it might pull at some of people's heartstrings just a bit. But besides this movie, what else can people check out this weekend?
There's only one movie to talk about that's coming out this weekend, and it's also about music. It is the Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie.
Yes.
This has already grossed $100 million. It is the second highest grossing concert film of all time, the highest grossing pre-sale concert film ever, and all that happened before it came out. Now, it is in theaters right now, but if you are trying to see it tonight, you're probably not going to have any luck because it is sold out. All the auditoriums are sold out. It is $20 to see the movie. That's non-refundable. Now,
At all theaters, it's $20?
at all theaters, $20. That might seem a little steep for a movie, but it's definitely cheaper when it comes to Taylor Swift tickets.
That's
Yeah.
definitely
You
true.
can pretend you're at one of her concerts.
Yes.
Can we get one more chord, Ben, before we go? Basically Taylor
Unnatural.
Swift. All right, thank you so much, Ben.
Well, still to come here this morning in our next half hour, we're talking about one popular fruit here on the Sun Coast. It's now facing a dip in production.
But first, let's head on over to Investigate TV Plus to find out what's coming up at 3:30.